Hello everybody, welcome to the Neutral Centrist, your one-stop destination for the daily news that matters. The mainstream media today is filled with sensationalism, lengthy narratives, and agendas. But you can't skip the news, right? No matter how much you hate it, you have to stay informed. Join us every evening as we cover hand-picked stories that really affects all of us, and for the daily news that matters. I'm your host Adnan Adel, and our top stories today are: Federal Appeals Court rules Trump can be sued for Capitol Riot. Black Lives Matter movement, or BLM, dismisses former activist's Trump endorsement as a publicity stunt, emphasizes non-affiliation. House votes overwhelmingly to expel Representative George Santos amidst allegation of law-breaking and fabrication. Vice President Harris says U.S. strongly opposes forced relocation of Palestinians from Gaza. Influential diplomat and a controversial figure Henry Kissinger passes away at the age of 100. This and many more. Former President Donald Trump can be sued in civil lawsuits related to January 6, 2021 Capitol Riot, according to a consequential decision by the Federal Appeals Court in Washington, D.C. The unanimous ruling written by Chief Judge Sri Srinivasan states that not all presidential actions are immune from liability, particularly when acting outside official duties. The decision allows lawsuits against Trump by Capitol police officers and Democrats to proceed. While Trump can still seek additional appeals, the ruling may impact other cases related to 2020 election. The National Black Lives Matter organization BLM disavows an activist, Mark Fisher. Fisher claimed leadership in Rhode Island chapter and endorsed Donald Trump for president. Fisher's endorsement was labeled a publicity stunt, with BLM accusing the right wing of using fringe black voices. Trump, on the other hand, praised Fisher's support on social media, making a shift from his previous criticism of BLM. BLM clarified that Fisher had no affiliation with their group, emphasizing non-support for Trump and stating he is no friend to black people seeking to live in a just society. The House voted 311 to 114 to expel Republican Representative George Santos over alleged law-breaking and fabrication of his biography. Santos, facing nearly 24 federal charges, is the sixth House member in the United States history to be expelled and the first in over 20 years. The bipartisan decision followed a damning ethics committee report revealing a substantial evidence of misconduct, including fraud, money laundering, and misuse of campaign funds. Santos, who survived 2 prior expulsion attempts, left the House chamber during the vote. His expulsion, effective immediately, further diminishes the Republican slim majority in the House. Former U.S. Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, a key figure in Cold War foreign policy, has died at the age of 100. Known for his realpolitik approach, Kissinger faced criticism for actions like Vietnam War bombing campaign in Cambodia. By some accounts, Kissinger was responsible for the death of at least 3 million people. Despite controversy, he played a pivotal role in ending Vietnam War, fostering U.S.-China relations, and achieving the 1973 Nobel Peace Prize, advising multiple U.S. presidents and engaging with leaders worldwide. His death elicits diverse reaction, with some praising his diplomatic artistry and others condemning the war crimes. Kissinger's legacy is marked by complex geopolitical contributions and enduring controversy. Vice President Kamala Harris strongly opposes the forced relocation of Gaza residents amid Israel's resumption of airstrikes on Hamas. After meeting with Egypt's President El-Sisi in Dubai, Harris rejected moving Palestinians to Egypt or refugee camps and emphasized the U.S. opposition to redrawing Gaza's borders. She urged Israel to minimize harm to civilians. Harris discussed the Israel-Hamas conflict with Arab leaders during a climate summit, emphasizing the need for a hopeful future for Palestinians. While not confirming specific commitments, she highlighted the importance of regional integration and prosperity after the conflict. Harris did not comment on whether Israel complied with the United States' demands for precise military strikes and reduced civilian casualties. The statement followed Israeli suggestions of altering Gaza's borders and creating a security buffer zone, which Harris rejected. Tesla's Cybertruck, initially announced in 2019, has finally hit the roads after 4 years of anticipation. Priced at $39,900 during its announcement, the current cost has surged to $60,990, prompting attention and discussion among potential buyers. The vehicle's launch encountered a notable setback with the infamous metal ball incident, where Elon Musk's demonstration of bulletproof glass went awry, transforming the event into a meme and symbolizing initial challenges. The Cybertruck's unconventional design sparked comparison to iconic movies like Blade Runner and Mad Max, turning it into a cultural phenomenon that generated widespread curiosity and buzz. Elon Musk's bold claim asserting the Cybertruck's strength surpassing a bullet and speed rivaling a Porsche stirred both excitement and skepticism within the automotive world. Despite its high selling price, Musk openly acknowledges the profitability might be delayed by 18 months, introducing a layer of uncertainty to the vehicle's financial success. The journey of the Cybertruck from hype to reality unfolds with a mix of anticipation, controversy, and the evolving dynamics of the electric vehicle market. These were our top stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.